Hey everyone, just making a quick tutorial here about how to shoot fireworks. I'll be shooting with the Nikon D750 and the Tamron 70-200 G2 telephoto lens. I'm pretty far away, that's why I'm going to shoot telephoto. If I was over there at Yamashita Park, I would be shooting wide angle, but there's like a million people there and no tripods allowed. So here I am at this kind of far away place. Let me show you where I'm at. Okay, so here we are. I'm in this, well, on top of this parking garage. There's like a couple other people that just arrived here, but when I got here I was the only one. And you can see Minato Mirai, Takashimacho right over there. And right over there in the distance, Yamashita Park, that's where the fireworks will be launched, and just in front of the fireworks is that big white ship there. That's the Asuka 2 at Osanbashi. That's going to be basically right in the way of the fireworks, so I won't be able to see the low fireworks. So I'm not going to be able to see the actual launch pad, but we should be able to get kind of the fireworks up at the top over the Asuka 2, which is going to be lit up. Right now it's 6:30 p.m. so it's starting to get a little bit dark-ish, but still about 1 hour to go. Composition is so important when you're shooting the fireworks. It's nice to have something to look at besides the fireworks, okay? You don't want to just have the firework in the sky with just in pure blackness. I see that a lot, and to be honest, I'm not a big fan of it, and I don't think many people are. But let me show you kind of what I've got here. This is the kind of composition I'm going for. It's going to be the Asuka 2 right at the bottom of the frame. We got Marine Tower right there, and just some buildings over here. This will all be lit up at night, and the fireworks are going to be around this area here. This is the Tamron 70-200 G2, and I'm shooting at somewhere between 100 millimeters and 135 millimeters. This thing is pretty important. This is the Yongnuo wireless remote shutter. Alright, so this is how it works. I got the shutter right here. I'll push the button once. Now the shutter is open, it's taking a picture. Okay, and then when I want to stop, like after the fireworks have exploded and then I want to stop the picture, I just push it again and it stops. You can see this is completely white because it's still light out here, and that was a pretty long exposure just now. So when it gets darker, then it'll be nice. Okay guys, I just got to show you this sunset. It is gorgeous. Yes, these are the sweet little moments of shooting that you just never really get tired of. Look at that sun go down. You can see it going down. Okay guys, quick update on my settings. I've changed it now to ISO 100. I feel like it's a little darker than yesterday. Could be because it's cloudy, there's less light in the sky. Anyways, I'm changing to ISO 100, f11, and I'll be controlling my shutter speed manually, again using the time feature, and will probably be between 15 and 20 seconds. The fireworks are about to start in about 2 minutes from now. Okay guys, the fireworks are starting, and I just released my shutter. My shutter is open right now, and I'm capturing everything you see there. Okay, I'm going to stop the shutter now, and I can see that I missed. Okay, so I will recompose. Focusing on the ship. And I'll try again. Okay, so there's my first photo. This was about 20-25 seconds, I'd say. Let's try another one. Okay, there's the second photo. Okay guys, so what I'm doing is I'm starting the shutter, and when you see a lot of fireworks exploding in the same place, then you want to shorten your exposure time. I'm stopping the shutter. Okay, you can see here that the top of the picture looks fine, but the bottom fireworks are a little bit overexposed. That's because there were a lot of fireworks happening at the same time down at the bottom. Okay guys, here we go. We're going to do another exposure starting right now. Okay, you see there's a lot of fireworks exploding in the same place. So I'm going to opt to make this a shorter exposure. Okay, there you can see the exposure there. Okay, I've zoomed out and I've started another exposure. It's been about 10 seconds now. Okay, after these explode, then I will stop the exposure. Okay, there it is. Okay, and here's the effect from that. That's the picture I just took. Okay guys, starting another exposure right now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fireworks all caught in one photo. And I'll stop now. Okay, here's the effect. Okay, hi everybody, back in studio just to finish up the tutorial. I'm just going to recap a couple of things, okay? So first thing is, the things that you'll need, okay? You're going to need a camera and you'll need a tripod, okay? Now, for the camera, you know, any kind of camera is fine. DSLRs work great. The little digital cameras, those also work. I've shot fireworks with those before. And if you don't have one of those, then you can use your smartphone but you can download an app that allows you to change the settings. So I don't know those apps because I never shoot with my smartphone, but I know that they exist. Just download an app, change your settings, and there are tripods that hold smartphones, so maybe get one of those. Okay, next is the settings. So have your ISO as low as possible. Most cameras will go down to ISO 100 or 200, okay? Then your aperture, the f number, okay? You're going to have that around f11. I find that that works nicely for me, but it's going to vary from camera to camera. Somewhere between f8 and f16 is going to do the job, okay? And finally is the shutter speed, okay? So I was doing it manually, but if you don't have the remotes like I do, then just set your shutter speed to somewhere between 10 and 15 seconds. That seems to work the best. A couple things to be careful with if you're doing that. When you're pushing the button, try not to shake the camera. And in fact, you know, I recommend setting the self-timer so that when you push the button, if it's like a 2-second timer, you can push the button and then it's going to stop shaking, and then 2 seconds later it's going to start the exposure. Okay, that's going to work better than just pushing the button, because you can get some camera shake if you're pushing the button and then right when you let go, it's going to shake. Okay. Last thing, just consider your composition, okay? To make a good picture, you don't want to just have the firework in the sky with nothing else, okay? Try to include some buildings, the water, you know, something that's going to show where, you know, what city it was taken in, or the environment around the fireworks. It's going to be more interesting. You could, if you're in a crowded places, you could include people in the photo, but that's a little bit difficult because they're moving around, and in long exposures they're going to become ghosts, or they're going to be blurred or something like that. But that could be interesting too. Okay, so that's about it. Summer is the season of fireworks in Japan, so get out there, try to get some good photos, and if you do get a good one, please share it on social media and let me know about it. You can tag me if you want. Anyways, I'd like to see it. Okay? Alright, everybody. Good luck.